sleep over in the museum.
Sleep over at the museum.
Oh, you see.
It's a dime. Jam, yes, you're right.
It's not a dime, it's a gem.
The book is written by Karen Lefrick and illustrated by David Bucks. We have our main character here, and his name is Martin. Martin couldn't wait. Today was the best day of the year. It's his birthday! Tonight, he was going to have the sleepover party at the Museum of Natural History, his favorite place to visit. Martin and his two best friends, Zoe, the girl, and Will, the boy, were ready for the adventure. Martin's parents let them inside. This is the staff. They met their tour guide right next to the giant fighting dinosaur.
This is, her name is what?
Her name is... I forget what's the name of this dinosaur.
Apatosaurus.
Oh yes, it's Apatosaurus. You're right. Hi guys, my name is Jesse, said the little young man. He said, I'll be showing you around the museum. Follow me. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the discovery room, said Jesse. Tonight, you will be going on a scavenger hunt. And if you solved all the clues, Martin, you can choose the hall for your sleepover. Martin and his friends were excited. They loved solving all the mysteries. Okay, Jesse is pointing at his headlamp. Here is how you wear a headlamp, said Jesse, demonstrating. They are perfect for dark hallways. At night, the museum will become very dark and you can't see clearly, so you need to put on the headlamp. He handed Martin the map and clue sheets, the paper on his hand. If everyone is ready, let's get started. Out in the hallway, Martin read the first clue. Okay, the first question is, of all the planets around the sun, thousands of rings surround this one. We've got 8 planets orbiting the sun. Only one carries thousands of rings. Which one is it? Zoe searched at the map and pointed towards the Earth and Space room. They took off, running to the Earth and Space room. There it is, Zoe said. The planet Saturn. Martin checked off the clue. First mystery solved. Good job, you have the answer correct. They all laughed as Will pretended to be an astronaut taking giant slow-motion step on the moon. But Saturn felt too far away from his own home planet, so Martin would rather sleep somewhere else. He's not going to sleep in this hall tonight. Martin's friends gathered around to hear him read the second clue. Second question, listen. He comes from an egg. His size gave him fame. This king of the reptiles has quite a long name. Hey, I think I know this one, said Martin, smiling. When they reached the Hall of Dinosaurs, the friends stopped in their tracks. Tyrannosaurus Rex loomed over them. Look at this sign, it says. He is the king of the dinosaurs, said Will. And dinosaurs were reptiles, added Zoe. Martin checked off the second clue. Will studied the pterosaurs flying overhead. Martin thought his birthday was off to a great start, but he didn't think he could fall asleep with the T-Rex standing over them in the dark. It was time for the third clue. Question number 3. This mammal that uses his nose as a hose can wash his huge body and all 20 toes. I got this one, said Will, starting to run. We will follow you, said Jesse. There they are, said Will. Pointing to the herd of elephants in the Hall of African Mammals. "Look at those tugs," exclaimed Martin. "Check us out," said Will to Suey. He and Martin beat their chests like the gorilla in the exhibit nearby. Suey read the sign. "An elephant herd is always led by a female elephant. Smart animals." Martin didn't think he could sleep while being stalked by a lion or stepped on by a giant elephant foot. What would be the best sleeping spot? He wondered. "Can I read the clue this time?" asked Will. Martin nodded and handed him the clue sheets. "So what's the question?" "The hardest gem you'll find on Earth will dazzle you for all they are worth." "I'm stumped," said Will. Suey pointed, and the boys followed. "Just look at the diamond sparkle," Suey said. "You solved it," said Martin. "It says right here that diamonds are the hardest mineral on Earth." The friends high-fived each other. "They make a great team." "Mining sounds like hard work," said Martin, after reading a sign. The Hall of the Mineral was spectacular, but Martin didn't think he could sleep well there. Between glittering gems and thoughts of mining, he wouldn't be able to relax. Martin read the next clue. "The birds had feathers, but could not soar. They are now extinct. They are no more."
Apatosaurus.
Yes, it's the Apatosaurus picture behind. So what's the bird? It's now extinct. There's no more. It's a big one. They entered the Hall of Biodiversity and Suey spotted it first. "The doo-doo bird!" she cried. "Exactly," said Martin. "You kids are amazing," said Jessie. "Let's walk through the Life on Earth exhibit."
Oh.
We can see
Octopus.
3.5 trillion years. Octopus. Yes, it is.
And dolphin.
And dolphin. And
flamingo.
flamingo.
And turtle.
We can see 3.5 billion years of evolution in a few minutes.
What is that?
I think some animal already extinct. It's very old animal long time ago. Martin had learned a lot in the Hall of Biodiversity.
What is this?
It just looked like a cow. I don't know. But sleeping with the extinct predator would make him feel like prey. Okay, 2 more clues to go, guys, said Martin. These fragile insects, queens or kings, are always noticed for their wings. We flapped his arms and said, "Follow me. I know. The insects with big wings." "What is that?" "Wow!" exclaimed Will. "The butterfly pavilion feels like a rainforest." "Monarch is another word for queen or king," read Martin. "Right," said Suey. "Then a monarch butterfly is a queen or king with wings." "Another clue solved," said Martin. It was beautiful here. Martin thought the butterflies would probably tickle him while they slept. Plus, it felt as hot as a real rainforest here. Now he was getting worried. Where were they going to sleep? "It's our final clue," said Martin. "Let's read it together." "You have done so well. It's getting late. What can we eat to celebrate?" "I know this one," said Will, rapping. They ran all the way to the party room when Jessie caught up. "Congratulate them on solving all the single clue." "We did it together," said Martin. "You guys are great friends and super at solving mystery," Jessie asked. "So have you decided where to sleep tonight, Martin?" Martin took another look at his map. I finally have the perfect place in mind. I will take you there right after the cakes and presents. Another mystery, said Zoe. Soon to be solved, said Will, finishing his second piece of cake. This it is, the Hall of Ocean Life, said Martin. The best place to sleep in the museum. It feels just like being underwater. He placed his sleeping bag directly below the blue whale, his very favorite animals. Look, said Zoe. The whale has a belly button, just like we do. Can you see the belly button of the blue whale?
Yes. Here.
Let's see. You know what could be dangerous, asked Will, looking at the open mouth of a great white. Helping a shark brush its teeth. Martin and Zoe laughed. We better brush our own teeth first, said Zoe, yawning. Sleepy at last, Martin imagined floating in the ocean on top of the blue whale, and being gently rocked by waves, he gazed at the beneath one last time before closing his eyes. Then he whispered, "Good night, whale. Good night, friends."